There are 48 tents pitched along a section of Grand Canal in Dublin, sheltering unaccommodated asylum seekers, an increase from last Thursday's when there were 26. So apparently last Thursday, the tents that were on this side of the Grand Canaria was just 26. By today is 48, which tells you that it's almost doubled. Then tents are along the north side of the canal between Baggot Street and Leison Street. The fenced tents were pitched on the stretch of the canal on Thursday evening after others were removed along a neighboring parts of the canal when people were taken to state-provided accommodation sites. New figures show there are 1,700 international protection applicants awaiting an offer of state-provided shelter. Figures published by the Department of Integration also show that 80 new male asylum seekers have presented seeking international protection since last Friday. 9 were offered state-provided accommodation after a vulnerability triage, leaving 74 without. Figures show that 3,117 men have sought international protection since the state ceased offering accommodation to all new arrivals on 4th of December, citing a severe accommodation shortages. Since then, a total of 310 new arrivals has been accommodated following a vulnerability triage, while 1,092 men who were initially not offered any accommodation were subsequently offered a place. So, apparently, in as much as Ireland is doing as much as it can to offer these people accommodation, yes, according to what the international law says, they should equally do more to provide accommodation for the 14,000 Irish people that are without accommodation. Yes, because they say charity begins at home. They should learn to do more for their people first. Yes, because that's why you see that Irish people are not bad people. At least majority of them. They are the only countries that did not colonize anybody in this world, but they were rather colonized. Yes, it's just that some of them can't handle their frustration and they are trying to pour it out on the foreigners, which is not right. Because what is not right is not right. Because what some of the Irish people or even an average citizens in the West here don't understand is that migrants don't make the laws in your country. If you are frustrated or if you are having issues that your country is not doing well, hold your lawmakers accountable. Hold your leaders accountable. Don't push the blame on the foreigners. Don't push the blames on the, be it legal migrants or illegal migrants. They are not the ones making laws in your country. They are not the ones dictating for your country. So, the Irish government should do more for their people. And it's high time the West should do more in terms of integrating their people about international law, because based on international law, when people run to your country for safety, there's a certain law that says that you have to protect them, inquire about the reason why they are running to your country. Until then, you have to accommodate them and provide for them. Because the earlier they start educating some of these their citizens, some of these problems will stop. Some of this pushing of blame to, be it legal migrants or illegal migrants, will stop. Because when they understand these things, then they will then know that they have to channel the shortcomings of their countries or their frustration concerning how their countries are being run to their politicians and their leaders and not the foreigners. That is just the way it is. The earlier, the better.